more out of Pasadena, California. And the Mounties are going to have it here to start their drive at the Ventura College 35. Jalen Brady throws the pick.
His eyes were all over Brady on that last throw, and he jumped at the gun as Aaron Simpson had a great job, getting the head start. The DB did such a nice job getting out in front of the receiver. The receiver had no chance, Chris.
And that's quite a play made by Aaron Simpson, his first INT of the young season. And the second one in this game. Of course, Justin Allo threw one earlier in this quarter. And about a gain of 6 on first down. Coming down with that one for the Mounties was Steven Short, the tight end. 7-0 our score. Mount SAC leads Ventura College with 3.5 minutes left to go here in the opening quarter. Ball at the Pirate 30-yard line. 2nd and 4. Delayed handoff. Getting inside the 15 and getting inside the 10. Breaking tackles and going all the way to the end zone. That is Aaron Vons, the wide receiver, out of the backfield. Touchdown, Mounties.
What a great design play that was by Coach Jabs and his offensive coordinator. Vaughn, we haven't seen the whole game, and here he comes out of the backfield, typically playing as a wideout for the Mounties. In the backfield, produces a nice run, just bounced to the outside and found some blockers, and it was 6 points.
So the Mounties, it took them 2 plays, and they go 36 yards for the touchdown. The extra point here from Villarreal. Splits the uprights, and with 3 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter, it's the Mounties out to a good start here at Ventura College. They lead 14-0 behind 2 rushing touchdowns. The first one from Tolbert from a yard out, and this one comes from who's usually a wide receiver, the freshman Aaron Vons out of Charter Oak High School.
Yeah, he's also 5'8", just like Stanton. So you see a nice little burst of speed out there from Vons as he utilized his size pretty much under the radar, if you will, towards the linebackers of Ventura. He just didn't.
Backfield now, you talk about Tolbert, Wilson, Gates, and throw Vons into the mix as well.
Hey, they do a great job as far as being patient, waiting for those gaps to open up, having their offensive line doing a nice job helping these runners get up and out of the zone.
There'll be a pooch kick here once again from Villarreal, and that is some great special teams coverage for the Mounties as they take down the return man for Ventura College that time, number 25, Chris Beeson. And the Pirates will start this offensive drive trailing 14-0 at their own 26.
I believe that was Tony Ingram on the recovery or on the coverage, I should say, for Mount SAC. Just did a nice job bouncing outside of those tackles, all inside. That was kind of funneled into the middle of the field there and found the Ventura player, brought him down, no problem.
And that's when you go, that's why they do the pooch kick.
Get the players down there into coverage.
And negate a big return. 1st and 10 here for the Pirates at their own 26. 5 wide set once again for the quarterback, Jalen Brady. And the Mounties jumped off sides. Getting a little bit too excited that time was number 43, Silvani Tamivena, one of the twins, with Sulci. And that'll most likely move up the Pirates 5 yards, unless for whatever reason that was a false start, but almost certain that was an offsides against the Mounties. And sure enough, it is.
That was Seedy. They call them Seedy and Sully, the twins out of
Palo Alto.
6'2". They're both 6'2", 230 and 225. Seedy outweighs his brother by 5 pounds.
He eats a little bit more. 1st and 5 here for the Pirates. Brady looking to step up, but he's Pirates to their own 29. It'll be a 2nd and long.
Skylar Kroll just did a great job Brady was trying to shake him loose off of his feet. Krall didn't want to have anything to do with that as he held on for dear life pretty much. His teammates came to help him shortly after.
2nd and 7 now for the Pirates. Once again, a 5-wide set for the quarterback, Jalen Brady, a true freshman. Drops back to pass here. Now he's going to step up and roll out to his right. Just keep it. Gets past the 30 and dives out of bounds right around the 33-yard line. So he's going to be a couple of yards short of that first down marker, which sits at the Pirate 36. Jalen Brady might not be the best passer in the world, but he can certainly run the football out of the backfield.
Well, the Mountaineers can thank Tyler House on that play. The defensive lineman, 6'2", 285, made it look so simple catching up to Brady on that last run. Pushed him out of bounds right before the first down marker.
So after the pickup of 8 on the ground for Brady, it'll be a 3rd and 4. 3-wide set here for the Pirates. It'll be the handoff. Stanton getting to the outside, and he dives forward to pick up that much-needed first down for the Pirates to the 38-yard line. Aaron Stanton for 5 and a first down.
Joseph Bryan had to pinch in as he's a DB, and he had to pinch in and make sure Stanton didn't get any more yardage going up the middle there. So nice heads-up play by Bryant on that last tackle.
1st and 10 here for the Pirates. Ball rests on their own 38. They trail 14-0 here under 2 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. Brady flushed out to his right and completes to Aaron Lacombe, the freshman wideout from Crespi High School, and that's about a gain of 6.
It was actually Juan Soto there, Chris, on that last reception. The 6', 188 out of Miami, Florida for Ventura.
That's right, Juan Soto, number 7. Sophomore wideout. Brady here, flushed out to his right and pitches it to Stanton at the last second. But that's not effective at all as it's about a loss of 6. And now it'll bring up a 3rd and long.
What a fast defensive line that Mounties have for Mount SAC. That was number 95, Tyler House, that helped produce that fumbled, messed up play by Ventura, Chris.
3rd and 10. Brady drops back to pass, faces a little more pressure, and once again he's going down. Back at the 35-yard line, that was number 94, Ilayasi Alusi, to get him for the Mounties, and Ventura College will be forced to punt once again.
Skylar Krall was on the tackle as well. He's doing a great job. 6'2", 255, the second-year player out of Glendora. He was up on that quarterback and utilizing his teammates' pressure on the quarterback, brought him down for a big play on the defense.
So Ventura College, they'll punt for the first time this evening. It's Chris Marshall, and he sends back a very, very good punt. Simpson decides to pick it up inside his own 5 across the 10-yard line, and he's dragged down right around the 12. So an absolutely fantastic punt that time for Ventura College. And Mount SAC, although they're up 14-0 here with 19 seconds left to go in the opening quarter, it's going to be quite a mission to get down to try to add on to that lead starting from their own 12 here.
Yeah, Ryan Simpson, that was a dangerous ball to pick up,
Absolutely.
I thought. It was a bouncing ball, and he was running backwards towards it, picks it up, and gets smothered by the recovering team in Ventura. But Ryan Simpson, at least he held on to the ball right when he was reaching for it to pick it up. I might have thought he would knock it off his shin or something. Luckily, he held on tight, and thankfully it's still their ball right now.
Well, the Mounties up 14-0 here. The bounces so far certainly gone their way, especially on the special teams part of the football. Allo and the offense will set up shop here. Ball's marked at the 11-yard line. Mounties moving from left to right, but only for 19 more seconds as we wind down this first quarter from Ventura College. 2 wide set here for the Mounties. The lone back is Omaris Tolbert, who opened up the scoring with a 1-yard run earlier in this quarter. He'll get the handoff here, steam ahead past the 10-yard line, and he's dragged down at the 11 for about a gain of 5. And that'll probably be the final play of this opening quarter. There is timeout on the field as Tolbert's helmet flew off, so he will have to come out for one play. It'll be Gates, the freshman, coming in to fill in for the big back Tolbert. And sure enough, that will be the final play of the first quarter here from Ventura College. The Mounties, they start off how they want to. 14-0, they lead the Pirates here. And it's been all about the ground game.
I mean, I wanted to see it from the get-go from Mount SAC, and they're doing a great job with Omaris Tolbert and Vaughn's, the TD run also for Mount SAC, establishing their run game. And Ventura is having a pretty difficult time maintaining it so far. Remember, they allow 139.5 yards on the ground per game average for Ventura, so that definitely benefits the Mount SAC offense. Such a potent offense for Mount SAC. You know, Allo has options as far as handing it off to one of the backs or using one of the wideouts, with their 6-foot frames out there on the sidelines. The DBs and the linebackers are going to have their hands full for Ventura. We'll see what happens as the second quarter is about to start here, Chris.
The Mounties will start this second quarter, like we mentioned, up 14-0 here on the road at Ventura College. It'll be a 2nd and 5 for Mount SAC. They'll start at their own 10-yard line. Justin Allo, 4 completions, 4 of 8 with that INT in that first quarter. He'll come out under center here on a 2nd and 5. Play action. Allo going to go for the deep ball. Home run ball. Mackin. He got it. No, he didn't. He dropped the football at the last minute. Couldn't hold on as he went to the ground.
Mackin had both the DB and the safety beat on that throw from Allo. Unfortunately, right when he hit the ground, or I should say before he hit the ground, the ball let loose. That made it an incomplete pass for Allo and the Mounties.
In and out of the hands of Derek Mackin, the sophomore wideout who had a couple of touchdown receptions in week 1 against College of the Canyons. Was limited last week. Only 2 catches for 41 yards in the Mounties' 34-10 victory over Fullerton College at home. And now the officials will get together as the chains on the far side of the field indicate that it is a 3rd and down, but in reality it is a 3rd and 5. As the officials get this one situated here.
Mackin he's 6'4", 190. He made that sprint down the field look as easy as pie. I mean, he beat that DB and safety easily, and if he holds on to the ball, that not only is it a first down, but a big chunk of yardage there for an offensive play. Unfortunately, an incomplete pass.
Instead, it's 3rd and 5 for the Mounties at their own 10. Ventura College looking to force a big 3-and-out here, trailing 14-0. Just underway in the second quarter. Shotgun snap. Looking to pass, fires, and it's dropped once again. This time he was going for Ryan Simpson. Great coverage in the secondary by the Pirates, and Mount SAC, they'll have to punt from their own end zone here.
Yeah, unfortunately couldn't get the first down out of their defensive third, if you want to call it that, and they're going to have to punt it away after a great defensive play.
Christian Fulham is the punter. Had a pretty good one earlier in the game. This one, not good. Luckily for the Mounties, it takes a favorable hop into Ventura territory to the 47 before it is finally downed, and that ends up being a 37-yard punt off the foot of Fulham, the punter. But this gives Jalen Brady and the offense down 14-0 here in the second quarter. Some pretty good field position.
Yeah, that was even a 12, almost call it a 12-yard roll, if you will, for Mount SAC that went back into Ventura's half of the field. So we'll see what the Pirates can do here on another offensive possession.
Jalen Brady in this offense, they've been in Mount SAC territory a couple of times. A blocked field goal and an INT. Let's see if they can finally capitalize off of some good field position here. It's going to be Soto out of the backfield, but he fires incomplete, intended for number 17, Aaron Davis. That time a A trick play that we see run every once in a while at the collegiate level.